Yep, we are no fucks giving radio. This fucking sports, bitch. Yeah. Got Big Will, Frank Nitty in the house, talking sports. What's up, Big Willie?
What up?
Nothing really. Yeah, well, see Lonzo Ball triple-double last night?
Oh, come man.
Is that the first triple-double in the summer league? I ain't never seen nobody get a triple-double in the summer league. It's 11-11-11.
I'm sure there's some people done that.
Hey, look, I was just telling my uncle and Big Will yesterday. I said, man, they was dogging him from his first performance. I said, man, he's on his way with a triple-double. The only point I wanted to make across about him was that he does a little bit of everything, and that's what's going to keep him together. He ain't got to score 40. He's going to give you that 15, that 10, that 8.
The point is, when the season starts, you're going to get veterans, right? Let's do this.
But he got some too, though. He ain't like he's passing to people in the summer league. He's going to be passing to Ingram and Randall and Lopez.
Magic wants him to just pass the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Randall's strong as hell.
There he is. So, I mean, Lonzo Ball last night, summer league, triple-double.
I give him credit. Let him go be.
He's gonna be a lot better than what y'all think. I ain't gonna say he's gonna hit the wall. He's gonna have games where he ain't gonna be like that, but it's gonna be games where he's gonna do triple-double type numbers. And did you see the pass he was throwing last night? That was so funny. He was flicking that boy this way. And I was like, oh shit.
You got the players on the Lakers that surrounding him that you get up and throw where he can throw the ball.
Yeah.
That's what Magic wants.
Yeah, Showtime too.
Yeah.
That's what he wants. Showtime too. And Lonzo Ball last night.
I don't see them making no playoffs though.
No, they got to get another piece. They need to get Paul George up there for the beginning of the eighth.
They're not playoff ready yet. No.
Yeah, they're not because the West is loaded. Hey, LeBron got to come to the West for it to be a party. Now LeBron come out West, it's a party.
LeBron is not beating nobody out in the West finals.
No, he's not beating nobody out in the West. Period.
No more.
He's not going to the finals no more if he goes to the West. He can cancel it. If he did, he's not. It's those teams like you can add him to say, well,
Clippers.
He can't take the Clippers without Chris Paul. And you got Blake Griffin and Jordan. You think he can be Golden State? They can't be Golden State.
Well, ain't no West where you go to. If he would just,
what do you think, Big Will? Only thing I think.
If he would just,
that's if Paul George had to stay. Him, Paul George, and Russell would give him a go, but I still don't think they can beat them because you still got Steph, you got KD.
Yeah.
The only place he can go, I think, San Antonio because the system, I think that fits him, and you got Killer Kawhi with him. And they get locked down in different positions.
And then you got Rudy Gay.
Yeah, Rudy Gay, LeBron, and Kawhi. They locking down. That's 3 spots you can lock down.
Right.
And they can run. They're young. They can run. So I think San Antonio is about the only spot he can go that really you can look at it and say, well, they ready to go.
They're ready.
Because the beat Golden State, I tell you, it's going to be a tall order, dude.
I don't think he's going to come out West because he wants to stay in the East where he can.
He can dominate the East.
Yeah. He can know he's going to the finals.
He go to the finals 10, 12 times straight.
LeBron is not winning no more titles.
No.
Which is
Not with Cleveland, who he got. What do you think if he go get Melo? What do you think will happen?
Still ain't gonna win.
If they keep Kevin Love and get Melo, I don't think they still can be Golden State.
They get to the finals.
They get to the finals. But the only reason I made it, they may beat them. The NBA might have to help them again. No, the NBA might have to help them again. Plus, no, winning this final. They're going to help him again. They have to help him again. And then Melo's going to have to play. He's going to be the hungriest man on the court. He the only one that ain't on the ring. Same way with KD. Yeah. KD went bananas. He's the only one on the court that had no ring. You know what I'm saying? You think about him, both teams. Yeah. So what did he play like? He played like a man with no rings. So what you do? What Cleveland should have did in mid-season, and to counteract that, they should have went on and traded and got Carmelo, and there's been 2 people on the court with no rings. Which one of y'all the hungriest?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That would have made it make sense because Kevin Love got a ring. You know, I ain't think he's content.
It would have been a better series.
Yeah, it would have because Carmelo can score with the best of them. And you know, KD one of the best scorers of all time. Yeah. So it would have been a hell of a game because it's like, hold on, one of them ain't got no ring, one of them ain't finna get no ring. Yeah, I still think Golden State would have beat them.
I mean,
but
you know, everybody talking about Durant, he did his thing, but they forgot
Big Will, you drunk?
A triple-double.
Nah.
This is the solid you ever been, dude.
You know what I'm saying, Jamel? Yep,
you never been this quiet.
I was listening. I was actually listening. But yeah, no, I mean, they could have made that trade for Melo mid-season. They didn't do it though.
Okay, this is a question. Where y'all think Minnesota going to finish?
I give them 4.
I think it'll be 3.
4.
Jamal probably put him in the 3. I think he put him in the 3. 4. You think it'll be Houston?
No.
Yeah, I think
They got way more weapons than Houston.
But still, well,
They got way more weapons than Houston.
I'm gonna say half and half, Nitty, because if Jaden Hardy did what he did last year,
And they got to the 3rd. But this is Carl Anthony Towns' come out party. And they finally got enough people to say, okay, we are relevant.
they gonna be scary.
Yeah, we are relevant. And I'm telling you like this, if they get in the 3rd spot, which I believe they will, behind San Antonio and Golden State, I think Minnesota will be 3rd, and I think Houston will be 4th. And then 5th, I think will be Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
Oklahoma City and
The rest of them don't get you 42 wins by stuff.
I think it's
the playoffs.
it's 2 surprise teams gonna be this year. I think one of them is gonna be the Phoenix Suns.
But they're young.
I know.
Sacramento scary.
Yes, they are. They made some good pickups. Sacramento.
They got you and veterans.
Yep.
Zebo, Vince Carter.
Yep. So, but we overlooking New Orleans. Can New Orleans make that next
I
step?
was just about to say that.
We overlooking, but they missing a lot of pieces though.
They need a guard.
Yeah, they just signed my man for 126 though, and
Holiday
126.
Holiday been hurt the last couple of years.
Yeah, they need JJ Redick.
because his wife.
They needed JJ Redick. JJ Redick would set them off.
What?
But I don't know. You say the four seed, Big Will?
If Cousins have
You said 4 seed Minnesota?
an attitude over there, and
Yeah, I said Minnesota before. Yeah.
be all right.
Where is it? That means they'll be playing Oklahoma City
And
first round. What do you think happened?
AD healthy. If he,
What do you think happened?
if they can get AD,
It could be interesting. That could be rare. That could be a very interesting series.
If you say Minnesota's gonna be in 4th, that means Oklahoma City gonna be in 5th. Who wins?
Yeah.
Minnesota.
Minnesota beats Oklahoma City?
Hell yeah.
Paul George and Russell Westbrook?
Hell yeah. They got 2 people.
No, they got Adams and Canner.
Like I said, 2 people.
Canner can score. Adams is a banger.
2 people.
And
2 people.
who they just signed? Oh, Raymond Felton.
And Minnesota got Crawford.
Yeah, Crawford.
Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, Butler. And Carl Anthony Towns is a monster.
They Minnesota.
Interesting series.
He said Minnesota in 6. What you think, Big Willie?
Oklahoma City in 7.
Okay, see, I mean, it's rough to say I'm going against Russell because Russell go get in on everybody. He don't care. And then you got a running mate.
He got George.
You got a running mate. Oh, he was a problem last year by himself. So you got him. If you'd have got him a little bit of help last year, you two would have been in trouble.
He wore down a little bit.
In that Houston series, they'll be like, we got Pat Beverly throw at him. We can throw a bunch of people on him, and we're going to wear him out. He had to have a triple-double, monster triple-double, 50 and 10 and 12 for them to get by.
Paul George to make a difference.
Yeah, because he got running mate now.
Minnesota beat him in 6 because of the youth and a mixture of veterans.
Mm-hmm. That's what I think. I think Jamal
That could
Crawford.
happen too, man. It's a long ways than that happens.
I don't know. Yeah, Carl Anthony Towns will be the difference.
Wiggins.
Yeah, Wiggins.
You got Butler and Wiggins on the wing.
I'm telling you, Carl Anthony Towns is a monster. He's been a monster.
Crawford coming off the bench.
He got that 15, 20 points from Crawford coming off the bench. Oh, and Minnesota ain't done. Trust me.
Right now.
They're going to put. They finna get a backup. They got Jeff Teague.
Oh, yeah.
They got a backup point. They need a backup point guard.
And you got to understand, too, they got defensive players.
Mm-hmm. All of them solid defensively.
All of defensive players, right?
Yeah, so it's gonna be rough. Can Minnesota go State?
Hey, real quick, Nitty. All I got to say is I got no fucking idea what any of y'all are talking about, but I'll be damned if I just won't let it do. Yeah, this is Do What It Do by Project Born. We'll be right back. Fucking sports, bitch.
Heavy in the game, let it do what it do. Project going back
Yeah, you're listening to No Fucks Given Radio.
Are you sure?
Oh, hell yeah.
And you know what? I'm not ashamed to say it.
Here, let me see.
Well, I'm a little ashamed. All right, I'm mortified. But the point is, I believe in this product.
The No Fucks Given Hour.
Let's cut to the chase.
We interview some of the most special guests, well-known guests. Shit, we might even interview some people that you might not even fucking know.
So were you in that?
Your host, Unknown Factor, chuckles that head-hunting clown, and as always, Shell chilling in the background.
We had fun today.
So, are you ready to try the
No Fucks Given Hour.
Because we don't give a fuck. Starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Time.
What day? Whatever fucking day we want.
Thank you. This was fun.
This is the No Fucks Given Hour.
Big bet.
And then you got Alabama
Porch hour.
State fighting for the title. Rematch.
Big Willie?
A couple years ago. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
You know what I say? Hey, Nitty, real quick. Hey, real quick. Big Will, Nitty, yeah, that's what's up, right? Fucking sports bitch. Hey, all you guys over at Nitty's house.
SEC.
Yeah.
Hey, just yell at all of them for me, Nitty, will you?
Wisconsin.
They ain't listening, Nitty. They're talking about like conferences and fights and like.
Oh, he got a question for y'all.
It's First off, can everybody just run off their names?
Everybody run off the name? Okay, y'all ready? We on radio show. We on the porch, bitch. No, we on the porch, bitch. Radio.
You spilled your drink.
Oh. Go ahead. Go ahead. Here we go.
Big George. This is Jamel.
Hey, Mabby.
All right, I love that we got an Abby on the porch. That's dope.
Hey, we on the porch, drinking liquor and talking stuff.
Look, you guys, just join in the conversation, but just don't have a different one in the background because it makes this shit really confusing because everybody on air can hear it. But much love, y'all. It's the fucking porch, bitch.
We do this on a daily basis.
So this is what we do all the time. Sit on the porch and talk stuff about sports.
Yeah. Like you said, that the young against the old.
Hey,
I'm the old.
Hey, Bobby was the first person I heard about that Chris Paul trade, though. He the one that was saying that would be a good pick. I wouldn't even think he would have went to Houston.
No, I don't think that was good.
Yeah, like it's gonna be.
I thought it'd been better at San Antonio because James Harden was on the ball. In Houston, he had the best season of his career.
Man, that probably would have got Kawhi Leonard his MVP season.
Yeah,
that's how you got that point guard.
He just needed help.
Yeah,
he just needed some help.
Parker ain't done. Tony Parker coming off the bench.
Well, he done for a year though, because he told us.
He'll be back next year.
Yeah,
probably about the All-Star break.
That would have been a perfect. You know what I'm
saying?
Yeah. Chris Paul start, then Tony Parker come off the bench.
Yeah.
Then you still got Kawhi, and if LA play like he got to play.
Yeah, then Rudy Gay. Yeah,
Chris Paul is he can take over a game, but he
just don't. He's too tender.
Right, that's what Doc Rivers used to say. Like, I need that Hornets Chris Paul.
Right.
Take
still
over.
averaging 11 assists.
Big Will, what do you think? Where do you think New Orleans will finish? Where do you think New Orleans will finish in the West, Big Willie?
I mean,
you think they're gonna be on the outside looking in?
They might make the playoffs. I mean, maybe 7, 8.
7, 8.
Yeah.
You know what? I honestly think they're gonna be on the outside looking in again, and that's for the simple fact they haven't filled out that roster yet. I think they got a good 2.
Well, if they do make it, it'll be 7, 8. If not, it's still a ways away.
He's right. They can get a 16.
Yeah, they ain't got enough ammo. Dude, the West just got real. The West just got real for real.
This man, can't nobody in the league guard these 2 guys.
Yeah, but you got to think about this. Everybody else is stacked. Yeah. You can't just take these 2 and say, well, win these games. Yeah, they stacked. They stacked. So I thought that New Orleans staying pat and not really going out to J.J. Redick with the Philadelphia. Are you kidding? You don't think they could have went and got J.J. Redick who can shoot the ball for them? That'd have been great. That'd have been a great pickup.
Philly's gonna be nice in the East.
Yeah, Philadelphia's gonna be good. Fultz got hurt last night.
Yeah, they shut him down.
Yeah, I think Fultz, he got hurt. Yeah, so I think Philadelphia's gonna be. I think the surprise team of the whole season is gonna be. I think Philadelphia's gonna be 1.
I think Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte making some nice moves.
I think Charlotte gonna be good, but if somebody else is gonna be,
I think Charlotte.
Naya!
I believe
You're gonna see a different Dwight Howard because he's over with Michael Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
He's working out right now.
Yeah, but I think the Clippers are gonna be better than people think.
And they got Monk.
Monk, yep.
Got Monk, and
I think
they got to stay healthy though.
right.
Timber Walker got to stay healthy.
Right. Big Will, who's your surprise team?
Clearly Minnesota.
Minnesota? They ain't surprised no more, man. They not surprised no more.
They actually producing is a whole nother. So based on that, they could be a surprise team.
Yeah, that mean I don't think they'll catch nobody by surprise by all the moves they done made. I'm talking about one of them teams like
the moves are what's going for
I'm talking
them.
about one of them teams that ain't made many moves, but are gonna be a force all year long. I think people think the Clippers are back down. I think the Clippers are going to be pretty good.
Yeah.
Now watch. Yeah, Pat Beverly now, and they signed Gallinari with Blake Griffin and Jordan. They're going to be pretty good.
They're going to be a playoff team.
Yeah. About where they were. I don't think they're going to drop no word from where they were, but I think losing Chris Paul between Pat Beverly and Lou Williams, you don't lose nothing really. You know, that's way more production you're getting back than you gave away. Because Chris Paul was sometiming.
I think he could have scored when he wanted to score.
Yeah, he could have. But I think, man, we're going to switch this conversation to the NFL.
Okay.
But let's see how it was go. We already know who's going to win the Super Bowl, but who's going to come in second place?
Whatever. We always have to trade them for the regular season.
We never lived up to that billing. Hey, Big Will.
They know they're up to now.
No, they wouldn't got who they go get. They only went and got
running back.
They would have got a running back. That's it.
They got a couple of tight ends.
Yeah, they got dude from my man from New England. They went and got him. Okay, but Green Bay, I think Aaron Rodgers. Everybody running around talking about Aaron Rodgers is this. He's the greatest quarterback I ever seen. This and that. How in the hell does he never make it to the Super Bowl? Tom Brady be waiting on him like, nigga, what's up? Let's do this. Yeah, and he's like, no, I'm straight.
He 1 year, and that was it.
Let me feel like this. Like in the AFC, in the NFC, it's a dog fight. Just like it is in the West. In the NFC, it's a dog fight.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think. Giants, they got some good pickers. I think the Giants are if they get in.
They own.
Oh, no.
I think if the Giants get in, they can make some noise. But I think Seattle. I think for the reason they finally got Russell Wilson a weapon outside. They drafted a receiver. And I think that, and it's going to open up for Jimmy Graham. If he stay healthy, I think it's going to be good. And I think their defense is going to come back.
Well, see, they have a problem in the locker room with Sherman now, man.
Yeah, but you know what? That doesn't spill onto the field.
Yeah,
they never let that spill to the field. They talk shit off the field all they want.
It fuels them,
But the defense is going to go out there and do what they do. They don't care. They hold a reputation to where being a Legion of Boom, and that's who they're going to be. So at the end of the day, I think Seattle gonna be regular, but I think the sleeper team of the whole NFC is the New Orleans Saints. Yes, for the simple fact, when you put Adrian Peterson behind and Drew Brees, I think you're gonna have a problem.
Well, who's the receivers?
I don't care who he's throwing to. They're gonna be wide open. The NFL receiver, they're gonna be. How many people you gonna think gonna be on the line and make sure? Okay, we get to 28. That's gonna be a problem.
22.
Yeah, him or Ingram. But I think Ingram is between the tackles. I think Adrian Peterson is dangerous. Like you give him the ball, and he can make you pay if you don't stack up. But then
all they need is 15 carries a game.
Right, but then Drew Brees can throw the ball like no other. So it ain't like they have wide open runners. I think New Orleans is going to be the surprise team. I believe they get in, and I believe they knock the Cowboys out.
Fuck no! No! I definitely don't think so.
Because you know what? One thing about the NFC is like, have you looked at it like in the last couple of years, whoever has home field advantage has really never made it to the Super Bowl. Giants and Green Bay. Because in the NFC, the Road Warriors always take flight. For some reason, you see the Giants, you see the Packers, you see Seattle.
Detroit, for hell, shit, they don't know how to win.
Right, Detroit they haven't brought nobody into the locker room who has that winning attitude to put them over the top. Right. Detroit is always going to linger around being mediocre.
The guy that you had, they let him sign somebody else.
Right.
Sue.
You don't let Sue go for nothing. Sue don't. Yeah, he don't hit them. Sue don't. He got the number one defense in the league. Y'all win 12 games a year. You don't let Sue hit the open market. That didn't make sense. But we got to see what Sue gonna do down in Miami.
Nothing.
Miami, they went to the playoffs last year. That's the first step. But the only thing about it, if I'm Sue, I'd rather deal with Aaron Rodgers than Tom Brady. I just don't want to see Tom Brady 2 times a year. I would rather see Aaron Rodgers.
They always play New England.
They do.
Well.
They playing well.
He had more problem with Miami than anybody else.
Yeah, they do. But they do have the most problem with Miami, Buffalo, and New York Jets. Yeah. They have with any other team. I don't care what their record be.
When the playoffs start.
Yeah, when the playoffs start, it's just 40s under 6. Okay. Yeah, that's what Tom do. Question: greatest quarterback of all time, Big Will. Big Will.
What? You say
greatest quarterback of all time?
Man, that could go one of a few ways, I guess. It depends on how you interpret it. But if you go by, personally, I'd have to go with your boy Tom. But right behind him has got to be Montana. The couple others.
Yeah, if you talk about that, the winning, the it factor, as far as that goes, as far as the quarterbacking. But if you're talking about who's the greatest thrower of the ball that you ever seen, I believe it has to go to Dan Marino or Warren Moon. Who you mean? Warren Moon or Dan Marino has the best ball that I ever seen thrown. Dan Marino has a nice arm. His rocket. Dan Marino might have the best arm of all time.
You got to put Montana in that.
But I'm talking about arms, June. Like we talking about
Dan Marino.
Dan Marino or Warren Moon is by far 2 of the best.
Hey,
yeah, Brett Favre. Yeah,
Brett
Favre had a nice arm.
I remember Dan Marino from the Ace Ventura movie.
Yeah, Dan Marino is that guy. I mean, like, he was that man. He's the only man to beat the Bears 85. Only man to beat the Bears 85 was Dan Marino. And he did it quick.
Yeah.
He only thing he did was 3-step drops.
Elway.
Yeah, Elway had a nice arm. And that's what I told my son the other day. You know what I said? I said, if you had one quarterback to lead a team 90 yards for your life to get a touchdown for your life, who would you have? Who would you have running it? I told my son I'm taking John Elway over everybody because John Elway was a motherfucker on them drives. He could run. Yeah. I'm 15. He could run. His arm was unparalleled. He had a rocket.
On that tip, yeah.
If you had one quarterback for your life to go 90 yards, who would you take? Big Will? Who would you take for your life? If you had said, man, mother got a gun to your head, like, you take a quarterback, he got to score.
Don't leave out Steve Young now.
Yeah, Steve Young. Steve Young wasn't even in my top 5 for my life. Steve Young was good. But for your life, who would you have? One quarterback, one drive.
I would have to go with John Elway.
I'm going with Elway just on everything because I'm like, I love Tom Brady now. Tom Brady can do it.
He did it so many times with the legs. And
but Elway is
with no timeout.
Yeah, with no timeout. He's better with his legs and arm and running a winning drive than Tom Brady to me. Tom Brady is good at it. John Elway was great at it.
Oh, John Elway was great at it. Yeah.
He was great at it. And that's rough to say. Out of all the quarterbacks in the world that I've ever seen play the position, you got Peyton Manning, you got Tom Brady, you got Montana. Montana wouldn't be a bad choice either. But I'm going Jay Elway. I have to. He got them legs and that arm, and Steve Young. They don't make mistakes. Just when some people, when it counts, make it happen. Some people just don't.
Some people ain't got that clutch.
They don't have that it. Like you said, when they were talking about sports, they were talking about they was praising Aaron Rodgers to the P. I'm about how great he is.
Hey, real quick, Nitty, I don't mean to interject, but I'd like to think I can kind of do that sometimes with the radio. So, gentlemen over at Nitty's house, man, get closer to the phone, please. Yeah. You know you wanna snuggle up to Nitty. Yeah. Get loud and shit. Yeah. So everybody can hear you. That's all. I just want everybody out there to hear you because this shit, look, I don't know shit about fucking sports, but it's dope, so proceeds. I just wanted to throw that out there, though, because I wanted everybody to be, sounding on a level. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Aaron Rodgers, he's one of the clutchest quarterbacks in the game besides Tom Brady.
I think Aaron Rodgers is I ain't going to say overrated.
Well, he don't get the most props that he got because of Super Bowl winnings. That's about it.
He can't make the Super Bowl. All I'm saying is Tom's over here, he doesn't have that it. You know, motherfucker has that skill, but they don't have that it.
Right.
It's that it. Tom Brady is not more skillful than Aaron Rodgers. He has that it. Tom Brady, you can see how passionate Tom Brady is about the game. When he come up the field, you see him throwing arms and he's doing this and that. That's what Tom Brady does. And that's that it.
But it's like different. You got different players though. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the days, you had like you said, you had Reno, Elway, Montana. Mm-hmm. You had, you know what I'm saying, or Warren Moon. You had all of them.
It's kind of like Jordan, how Jordan era was. You got a lot of really good players. You got these great motherfuckers who really make it happen when it counts. Jordan was that way. Montana was that way. Tom Brady's that way. Tom Brady and Montana was stopping people from getting them rings. And then you see then you have really great teams like Troy Aikman them and the Cowboys.
The Cowboys.
And San Francisco with Stubblefield them and Ronnie Lott and all them. They was great teams.
The Steelers with Bradshaw.
Yeah. And then, but you think about it, but when you talking about you got a quarterback with the it factor, you can see how passionate it is about. Just watch when Tom Brady loses, or when he's winning, or when they come back. Watch how he's like, man, come on. The great players will make people better. What they do is they hate to see when the great players in, they hate to let them down. So everybody elevate their play.
Elevate their game.
They hate to let the greats down. Like Michael Jordan, when he played, Kurt and them always hit the shot. Why? They was prepared to hit the shot because they know if we don't hit the shot, Mike gonna be in their face when they get back to the line.
And I'm wide open.
Right. Mike made it wide open. That's what made it when you got competitive people like Kobe, Michael, Magic, Larry, Tom Brady, Montana. When you can see the passion in their eyes, they come on and the thing about it is their teammates don't want to let them down. And because they know how passionate they is about losing. And they know, hey, we got to be ready to play. If we're not ready to play, then they're going to be on it. LeBron doesn't do that. LeBron is I'm going to try to dominate as much as possible.
He's young. He's young. He's not.
Yeah. Hold on. Hey. Hold on, come on. Yeah. You got to think like. You got to understand, like, when the greats come and you see all them great players come, it's like they separate themselves. Like, you see a lot of really good players. And everybody like, man, them all good. Yeah. Aaron Rodgers is really good. He is. He's really good. Aaron Rodgers doesn't have that hit.
And it goes with the organization too, because you got to look at it. You got New England, then you got Green Bay.
Green Bay is a nice organization. You're not talking like Green Bay is a
right, but New England know how to put players like it's chess. They know how to put players in places.
New England had a stop wide receiver since Randy Moss.
They don't need no wide receiver though. They can get a Jimmy Jazz or a domino delivery guy. They
got Hogan. They have Amendola. And but you see what thing about it is Tom Brady know how to make the receivers good at what they do.
Yeah.
He don't make them say, man, we go wide, over jump somebody 6'1". He don't have you do that. He say, look, what we're gonna do? We're gonna screen you and we're gonna run you across this middle.
Right.
You're gonna be wide open and we're gonna hit you, and then that's the way it's gonna be.
As soon as you turn around, the ball's gonna be right there, so get prepared to catch it and make a play.
And then it goes back to knowing hey, I know Tom's back here, and I know Tom this. I don't know he don't want me to drop this ball. I'm not going to drop it. I'm going to come with him.
Go back to that huddle and get cut
Let me tell you this. One thing Belichick does, and I think this is the most brilliant thing ever, he always go get the players with an edge.
Yeah.
Every time he go get a first-round player who hasn't got the opportunity. Yes, ma'am, I'm doing the interview. I'll be up there in a minute.
I didn't want that. I didn't count him. I just was wondering what you were doing.
I'll be up there in a minute.
All right.
Yeah, so you got to. He always go get players. He's they first and second round talent. He'll trade for them, and they did never really get the opportunity. And then he puts them on the team. They already have the talent. You already know that 'cause they first and second round picks, but they have an edge. He always go get them players with an edge, and they come in and they do exactly what he needs to do. Because they're like, we're going to New England. We're going to the Super Bowl. We're going to do this. We're going to do that.
Yeah.
I got to be ready.
Yeah.
He come with the player with an edge.
If you stay with Tom long enough, you will win a ring.
But like I said, it's also your surrounding though. Like the pedigree is like different.
But you
growing up, you watched the Cowboys play. So you expect, know what I'm saying, with Jimmy Johnson and Emmitt Smith doing, if you're not gonna produce, you're not gonna get on that field. Like the Yankees. But if you got that pinstripe on, you represent.
Yeah, but you said Aaron Rodgers and them.
They don't do that organizations like
Green Bay is a great organization.
Yeah.
Green Bay is not as far as football goes.
But they don't set the players they need to set to win.
They do. But let me tell you why they don't win. They got a better team than New England every year.
What, on paper?
They have three really good receivers. They have a good running back. And they have everything better than them.
On paper.
Why do you think they don't win?
I'm a Packer fan.
Yes.
So you are on paper. Yeah, we good.
But you know why they don't ever beat them?
But like you just said, you got a wide receiver here that got a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Then you draft we draft this young wide receiver that thinking everything is gonna come to him.
Right.
And then when you don't perform. This the big boys league.
But he's supposed to. But then, even at the end of the day, Green Bay is not a second-rate
New England.
organization.
Oh, you not performing?
You're going to the bench. They're not a second-rate organization.
I get the water boy to come out here and do some screens.
The thing is, we hold you to a certain level of standard of excellence that we want you to play at. Only Super Bowl level. We don't look to win divisions. We don't look to make the playoffs. We don't look to be wild cards. We only look to win Super Bowl. And everybody's attitude gets that way.
Well, my prediction is this year.
What do you think Super Bowl?
I got Green Bay against New England. It's gonna be Tom Brady against Aaron Rodgers.
Finally.
We should have won this year, but our defense was hurt in Atlanta. It just gave us a good spanking.
Green Bay. They had no corners.
And we didn't have no running back either.
But they did.
All our running backs was hurt. We had our wide receiver playing for running back.
We play without Gronk. That's our biggest weapon.
That's not even your weapon. That's why I don't understand. Y'all keep on saying Gronk. Gronk is not even your biggest weapon. Y'all have Lamont Blunt running the ball, knocking people down like bowling pins.
But you got that little fast running back. You said this is what you said. He's not our biggest weapon. He is our biggest weapon. Check his stats.
How many times Tom Brady won without Gronk?
Biggest weapon he has. He won a lot without Gronk. But that's what Tom Brady gonna win regardless. But I'm saying without Gronk, with Gronk, Gronk's a matchup problem.
Right? Yeah.
Everything easy for Tom Brady. You see us play without Gronk and he plays with Gronk. Tom Brady looks way better when Gronk's on the field. Look at Gronk's stats from the time when Gronk got into the league all the way up to this day. Gronk I think he does the most production of receivers, period. And that time, as far as touchdowns.
Since Jimmy Graham.
This includes
Since Jimmy Graham.
I'm saying including receivers.
Gates.
Gates when Father Time hit Gates, that's when his number started.
I ain't talking about just I'm talking about with
receivers.
Gronk is one of the biggest weapons in the
doing
NFL.
receiver stuff.
You see what I'm saying? Period. So it's like when Gronk's out there, everything's so much easier for Tom because when everything breaks down, fuck it, I'm going to Gronk. If he catches the ball with a little quarterback on his stiff arm, he's gone. Then Edelman all get open. Easy. That's easy money for him. Gronk is the biggest weapon.
I don't think Gronk is a major piece of New England.
He's the biggest outside target.
I saw Tom win a lot of big games without Gronk.
I know, but you see,
and they still give Gronk credit.
Hold on, let me go back. Let me tell you, I'm going to go back and show you how.
Well, Gronk got to be double covered.
Yeah, and that makes it easy for Tom because with Tom running around with these little boys, they can push the ball. You see them like when they play Seattle. Look, Seattle has beat us. Besides the Super Bowl win in the regular season, Seattle has beat us the other 2 or 3 times we played them. They beat us. You know how they do it? Knock the little motherfuckers off route.
Right.
You can't knock Gronk off route.
No, you gotta have
big.
They had Cam Chandler checking Gronk.
You cannot knock Gronk off route, and that's the problem. So the thing is, what the Gronk is important. You think about this. Remember the year that we was undefeated. We went in to play Denver, and Gronk got hurt, and we ended up losing that game to Denver. And because after Gronk got hurt, Tom Brady's like Tom Brady didn't know where to throw the ball because Gronk was killing Denver, and they couldn't do nothing with him. Then Gronk gets hurt, and we have a clue where we're going with the ball.
That's before the receivers start stepping up. Y'all receivers really been stepping up ever since Gronk been getting hurt.
I know, but you think like Hogan has played good a couple games, but that's them putting him in. But then also we had Bennett. Bennett was the backup. Yeah. And Bennett is a weapon just like Gronk.
Then they was playing them like they was playing Aaron Hernandez. Yeah. With him on one side and Gronk on the other side, then Gronk got hurt again.
Yeah, but the thing is, if Gronk's in the game, it's a lot easier. We're gonna go. I'm gonna put it out here. We're liable to go undefeated and win it all. I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't see us losing no games.
If y'all do lose, y'all gonna lose against the Steelers.
Man, dude, let me tell you like this.
Anybody's going to be the Steelers.
Dude,
they own the Steelers.
It's going to be the Steelers or the Raiders. It's going to be the Steelers or the Raiders.
I'm going to tell you why neither one of them can't be. You know how certain teams, you know how like the San Diego Chargers, like, we whooped the San Diego Chargers. San Diego Chargers can't beat us. Pittsburgh Steelers can't beat us. We whooped the Steelers. Ever since Tom Brady been there, I think we're 7-2 against the Steelers. They can't beat us. And we even got better this year. So we're gonna whoop the Steelers.
Oh yeah, y'all got a nice little super team over there.
Only team that
they got a nice little super team over there.
If we lose, Cook will be crazy.
But they got 2 lockdown corners.
Yeah, 2 young lockdown.
You got one on the right and one on the left.
Yep.
Then you got your linebackers.
Oh my God. Hey, it's scary. Hey, I'm telling you, I'm predicting if we do lose one, it'd be one game, but it won't be. We ain't gonna. I don't think we're gonna be derailed for no Super Bowl. I don't think we go. I think we're gonna repeat
no more than 2 games.
I don't see nobody nowhere in the NFL that can really beat it. That
I don't know. If y'all play the Houston Texans in the playoffs, you got a nice young, hungry.
No offense.
See what you just said? Young.
That defense is nice.
You don't lose the young team.
You got a healthy
defense. That's a dangerous team.
What did you say, Big Will?
I said J.J. Watt come back help. That's a dangerous team.
Told you. With a Javon Clowney that in that linebacker core.
How they gonna touch Tom?
The Texans defense is young and rough.
How they gonna touch Tom, dude? They was young and rough last.
They touched Tom and they didn't have no quarterback last year.
He threw like week 3 on, so he didn't play. And they had the number 1 spot on the field.
Number 1 defense. But you think about it. They played them last year. They had the number 1 defense. In the second half, they look like the number 1 defense. I think New England put 30-something on the second half.
Yeah.
What, in the playoffs?
Yeah. No, that was the cut-out game. In the first half it was because it was good. But then after that, New England just, man, look, we're going to stop playing too young motherfuckers. I'm going to say it like this. With Clowney, with Watt, they'd be good.
Ben Davis.
Yeah, they'd be good. They'd be good. And Watson's quarterbacking probably.
Then they still got Luke Cushion.
But they got a problem. Tom Brady's still playing right now, so and it's his time.
It's another one. It's another one from USC.
What do you think? It's going to be Brandon Cooks is there now, and then Gronk's coming back. You add him with all the schools running back.
It's about if Gronk can stay healthy. That's the only thing is.
But you know what?
I still don't think Tom Brady needs Gronk. I mean, you can give him another. You can give him a top 15 tight end. He still go win.
But I'm gonna tell you like this. But you can put Gronk anywhere else, or anywhere, any team in the world, and he's gonna do what he do.
But you gotta be healthy. You gotta be healthy.
But all I'm saying is that Gronk makes it easier for Tom.
Look at Jimmy Graham.
But
Seattle thought they had a big steal because the stuff he was doing.
He was hurt in
New Orleans.
But if he wasn't hurt, and then he still made the Pro Bowl last year. Yeah. He still made the Pro Bowl last year. He almost had 1,000 yards.
They realized what they got now.
Mm-hmm. You know, they knew that when they got him, but they didn't like Jimmy Graham off risk. You know, New Orleans and Jimmy Graham.
I got Green Bay and New England in the Super Bowl.
Big Will, who you got? Super Bowl.
Oh, who I got? Dallas, New England.
He won't take his heart out of it. He's a Dallas fan.
Okay.
One. They're Dallas is gonna be better. The two and Dak are going to be better than they were last year, and they were pretty damn good.
Okay. Well, I guess you got all them Cubs on defense.
Right. All right.
Good charges and all that.
Who's the Final Four? Put it like who can Final Four? You go first, Jamil.
Final Four in the NFL. I got New England. I got Green Bay against Dallas. That's 2. Then I got New England against the Steelers. That's my 14.
No, I got Green Bay and the Giants.
But I gotta look at it this. I gotta look at it this because I'm a Giants fan too. But it's something about Dallas and the Giants. When it comes at the end of the season, it's, you know what I'm saying? They good at the first in the middle of the season, but when it comes to that playoff and that end of the season, that's when people got that baby bib on.
But because every odd year or something, they get in 9-7 and go to the Super Bowl and play New England.
They ain't won in 6 years.
I know.
Right.
The last time they beat New England.
All I'm saying is
you gave Odell all that money.
I think
Yeah, he got it.
I think the Final Four is gonna be they just gave him new cash.
Yeah, the highest paid wide receiver in the game.
Oh, really?
Yep, I think the Final Four gonna be Seattle. I think it's gonna be Seattle and New York Giants. I think Seattle's going. I think New England's going to end up playing.
So you think Seattle is gonna beat my Packers?
Yeah, no doubt about that.
They always do. There's certain teams that just don't beat certain teams. You better hope Dallas knocks Seattle off so y'all can play Dallas because y'all can beat Dallas, but y'all can't beat Seattle.
Fuck that.
Seattle has a problem with Dallas, and y'all don't. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them things where Dallas can beat Seattle, but Green Bay can't. But Green Bay can beat Dallas. You know what I'm saying?
Or this too. I just thought about this too. If the Saints get a good defense, you got Breeze, you got AP, and you got Ingram in that backfield.
They're gonna be hard. I just told them they're gonna be a sleeper team. I told them the sleeper team is gonna be New Orleans Saints. I said because
I know the Detroit Hello Kitty Cats. They ain't gonna do nothing.
No, Detroit's cooked.
Oh yeah, they ain't doing shit.
They're not gonna do nothing.
But I'm telling you, one sleeper team. What I think, and I know you're gonna be like crazy. I think Jacksonville Jaguars.
Ooh.
They got a quarterback.
Yeah, Brett Boyles.
He probably got a running back.
He got him a running back, and the defense is decent.
But he still ain't shit.
We're gonna find out because I think Fournette. Feed him.
Yeah.
Feed the beast.
Yeah.
Feed the beast.
Just like I did with Elliott last year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Feed the beast.
He should have been there last year. He should have went to the draft the year before because he was an NFL player playing college.
Yeah.
Right.
But you
He couldn't beat Alabama.
Yeah, he was an NFL running back playing
what's
college.
going to shake up things in the NFC? I think it's going to be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think they're ready.
Give me that.
I think Tampa Bay Buccaneers is going to shake up.
They had a decent year last year, you know.
Huh?
Tampa had a decent year last year, and you know.
Yeah, I think they're going to be better this year.
Oh, man, they're going to light up the scoreboard because they got Jackson over.
Yeah, they signed Deshaun Jackson with Evans. Man, they can be a problem. They're going to be a problem,
Their
man.
defense always been tough.
Yeah.
They've been playoff. I give them 10-6. I give Tampa Bay 10-6. Maybe 11-5.
Yeah, 11-5.
Yeah.
But them damn Raiders. What do y'all think about the Raiders?
The Raiders, they go get to the playoffs, but they gonna have to like we said, they gonna have to get past the Texans,
Like you just said.
Texans or Kansas City.
The beast. Marshall's back.
Yeah, but I think that the Derek Carr has to come
But
healthy.
that year off.
Oh, he ain't got no beef and no pound. He's fresh.
He's fresh.
He ain't got to run the ball now. You know what I'm saying? I think Marshall and the Raiders.
He didn't hit him that hard no way because he running low to the ground.
No, he gave the pain. He run the pain.
Where did Jamal Charles go?
He didn't go to no team yet. He's still a free agent.
Right, he's still free agent. Yeah.
Jamal Charles still a free agent?
Or the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Dolphins?
The Dolphins might be nice.
Yeah, they're nice. They're gonna be nice.
I think this NFL season is just gonna be. Cause I still want to see what Cam gonna do this year.
I think Carolina's gonna come back into the front.
Yeah, I want to see what Cam gonna do.
Because he got something to prove.
Then I want to see what the Rams gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Rams ain't gonna do shit like they ain't did last
Gurley
year.
over. Beat up.
Right.
Get beat up. Nothing.
They got a nice defense though.
That's it.
I tell you, you better watch out for it. They're gonna be sneaky as hell. Minnesota, because their defense is nice, and they got running back from Florida State, Daquan Cook.
Oh,
yeah. That was a good pick, and plus they got what's my man you play for the Raiders? Murray, yeah, LeVon Murray.
Yeah.
They're gonna be nice running the ball. They got one thing.
I don't trust Sam Bradford though.
No, you said Bridgewater be back.
They can't get rid of him.
Because Bradford had a good year.
No, they always said Sam Bradford is the quarterback.
Oh hell no.
Yeah.
He got a good year.
Yeah.
Bradford, he's a winner. He come from a winning pedigree though.
He win. Where he win at?
With Oklahoma, he was a winner.
That's in college.
He was a winner.
He was out the whole year. They didn't win. He went on.
But you got to look at it. You're a quarterback. You break your collarbone in 2 different places 2 times.
Right.
Then you still in the NFL. It's something about you.
I know, but that ain't
if you still start.
I know, but that ain't a winner's pedigree.
I
know, but that ain't no winner's pedigree. That's an injury pedigree because he ain't win no national title and he ain't win no.
I think he got one. He got a national title. He got one.
That also the Heisman, but he didn't win no national title, did he, Big Will?
He won the Heisman.
I know that. We talking about
he lost the title game to Florida. Yeah.
Yeah, Tebow.
Mm-hmm. Tebow. We gotta play. We gotta bring up Tebow. That's my guy.
Oh yeah.
Y'all think that Tebow getting a raw deal in the NFL?
Hell yeah.
Oh, he got a hell of a raw deal in the NFL. Yeah.
Yeah, I think for the simple fact he can win games.
He's a winner and he's a football player. He's a winner and he's a football player.
I'll take him any day.
That's just like you checking a resume, like you open up a business. You got a person that just started welding
and making you money.
Then you got a person that been making money welding.
All he do is win.
You know what I'm saying? He been doing it since high school.
Right. winning. His resume is 8-4. That's his resume as starting quarterback.
When what was that? That college football game when they played Alabama and they was down, and he was on the sideline cussing them out, and he told the defense, "Give me the ball back 2 times." Yeah, give me the ball back 2 times.
But you know how much money you can make off Tebow? Actually, some people don't look at it from the money, the earning aspect, because I think, and you brought him back to Jacksonville, and that's back to Florida. I think they would have made a lot of money off jersey sales.
Yeah.
And Tebow being the man he is, he's not gonna have no scandal. Tebow won't have no scandal over his head. He's not fake at all.
Nah.
He's really
he got a Christian. Yeah, I'm about to say Christian.
I think part of it is because he was doing the kneeling. But come on.
I don't think that's the reason. I think the reason. I think they had to. They don't want to adjust their whole offense to him.
Yeah.
And if something happens to him, because he likes to run like he's a fullback, he don't run.
Because he is.
Yeah, he's a fullback as a quarterback's body.
He lifted weights like he a linebacker.
He will hit you. When he comes to the line, he's not looking to juke you and get on his knee. He's trying to run your ass over.
You don't see his home runs?
Man.
Yeah.
That's a big Tebow is
that's the white Bo Jackson.
Right.
That's the white Bo Jackson, man.
Anything he wants to do, man.
You know, he knows the game.
Yeah.
He's a smart.
That's why I didn't understand why Elway didn't just make him the second string. Like, you know what I'm
because
saying?
He wasn't gonna go back to second string.
If you was gonna get Peyton Manning.
Well, you know,
and you a legend. If I'm a legend quarterback, and I know this kid, he wins, but I know I can get another legend.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have kept Tebow.
Yeah, groom under Manning. You know what I'm saying?
I would have kept Tebow for the simple fact. I ain't talking. I would have said fuck Manning. We going with Tebow because it's the one thing that Tebow has that Manning doesn't. The it factor. Manning doesn't have the it factor. It's certain players. Manning doesn't have it. Manning's just good.
Right.
Manning's just really good. He's prepared everything. But you can see when it's time to get it in, he ain't Tom Brady. He's not even Tim Tebow.
Nah.
Tebow, when it's time to win, he looks like Tom Brady and Peyton Manning throwing the ball in the fourth quarter.
Especially that overtime game
against Pittsburgh.
Man, I was heated. Like,
all year long. Right, yeah. All year long, when they was down, Tebow would bring them back, or they would come back, and then in the fourth quarter, you see Tebow throw a ball that was like have an inch of space. He'd put it right there. You're like, what you doing all game long? He'd throw for 200 yards in the fourth quarter alone. And you're like, where are you with that all game?
And then I can't get rid of him.
That's the difference. Tebow has an it factor.
Yeah,
He has an it factor that that Peyton Manning just doesn't have. Peyton Manning is a great quarterback. He's just always prepared.
Okay,
But Tebow,
let me throw a question out here. Okay, in the 2000s, who was the best quarterback?
Michael Vick.
Michael Vick.
Tom
Yeah.
Brady. It's not even, Joe, that's a terrible question. You already know that.
Other than the Super rings.
No, you talking about the best thrower of the ball at all time. You want the
In the 2000s.
you want the club?
2000.
Yeah.
What
Brett Favre.
No, I mean, no.
One, Brett. Yeah.
What
I would take Brett Favre or Michael Vick.
what are you talking about?
Yeah.
No,
No, what I'm saying is,
like
okay,
I'm going with Tom Brady because he has that fact that he's going to win. You want to win? You talking about win? You talking about winning? You talking about when the bank game's on the line? Who has them nuts? Who has this?
Right.
Who has that? There's only one man.
But you got to take this question too. If they would have overruled that motherfucking Tuck rule, would Tom Brady be Tom Brady right now?
Yeah, because next year they went on and did it next year.
Yeah.
It would have been.
So you think if the Raiders would have, if they would have just gone ahead and say Charles Woodson made him fumble, y'all think Tom Brady the next season he would have won a Super Bowl?
Yeah.
No, hold on.
I don't think so.
Wait a minute, hold on.
No, I don't think so.
There was no guarantee that the Raiders was gonna win that game.
Listen, what they was up.
Big Will.
You know.
Who do you think?
I mean, field goals, I'm like, but
Best quarterback of the 2000s.
Best quarterback of the 2000s.
There's only one answer.
What?
There's only one answer. Don't take it too long.
There's only one answer, huh? That's it. Just one?
Yeah.
And please don't say Romo.
Right here. Romo is a clown.
No, I'm not gonna say. Well, no, I'm not gonna say Romo. No.
I'm not going to say Romo. Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. Because just look at his resume. He's got probably the most wins that ever. And then he has the most Super Bowl rings.
Yeah.
Everybody. And you think they could doing this consistent every year he's in?
Yeah.
Every
They've
year.
been in the playoffs every year. Except for that 1 year when he didn't play.
When he didn't play, it went 11-5 still to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
But then you got to look at it like this. Everybody say, man, they still went 11-5. I said, but they didn't make the playoffs. If Tom would have been there, they went 14-2 probably.
Right.
The playoff, probably the Super Bowl. So it's Tom Brady's presence. Bill Belichick is good at putting people where they want to, but Tom Brady is the man who runs it all.
He's a chess master.
Yeah.
That's what he do.
Yeah.
Belichick know how to play chess.
Belichick knows. You think.
And then if you got that, you and your owner, y'all on the same page, you know what I'm saying?
Them and San Antonio Spurs is like a mirror image.
Yeah.
A mirror image. You got this Popovich. Yeah, Tim Duncan. Then we got Kawhi Leonard. Because he got that man who overtakes everything he wants to do on court, and then he has everything he wants to do on field. Well, you got as long as Tom Brady he can quarterback to 45, 46, or whatever. New England's gonna be great every year. He's gonna be there. I don't care if he's 50. They're gonna be great as long as he plays. You know why?
I believe he said the Seahawks is gonna be in the top 4 over my Packers.
Man, dude, you get look at the last years.
Russell don't even know how to call a play when it's not a play.
You know why? Because it doesn't matter if it's a play or not. He's gonna make a play out of
Okay.
And then
you reverse that.
Then
Let Tom Brady would have had Marshawn Lynch, and they was at the 1 yard line, and Belichick would have called a pass play.
Shit.
Brady would have been like, he's beast mode.
I know.
We getting him the ball.
But Brady and Russell Wilson is doing what his coach told him to do. If Belichick says we're going to do this,
like I said,
but you understand? But
Russell ain't got that mindset, the audible.
But do you know why Pete Carroll said he did that? Because he knew everybody named Mama knew he was running the ball. He said everybody named Mama knew he was running the ball. So why not play action and then hit him with that one across the middle? And you know what? The only thing about it that Malcolm Butler said. They've been doing it to me all week in practice.
Yeah.
He said, they've been doing it to me all week.
That's
slant right on the goal line. Slant, all day. He said, when I seen it coming, I know this. It was right on top of it. Why do you think he was right there? He said, they've been getting me with this all week on practice.
That's what made him.
I mean,
oh, yeah.
And they still ain't paying him more shit.
They brought in another mother who ain't proved shit. He got $65 million to Stevens.
Yeah.
And then you going to tell me, you don't pay this motherfucker who's been the best, our best cover corner. He's been covering everybody. He's been traveling the field covering
everybody.
But
And you'll give him that money.
Don't talk shit.
But that's a New England way.
Just play football.
Yeah.
That's a New England way. We won't pay our own.
We got Marshawn Bennett though. We got Bennett, Green Bay, so that gonna be a good wide receiver for Aaron Rodgers.
Great pickup.
And as soon as he get there,
Then we just made
Aaron Rodgers is better than Tom Brady.
We just made Montgomery our running back.
I'm
telling you like this.
It's not close.
They respect Tom Brady so much because of what he done.
Yeah. With class, though.
Everybody else got superstars on every corner. He got 2 or 3, but he still wins.
Mm-hmm.
He did it. He did it the Joe Montana way. That's what he's doing. He's doing just like Joe.
Joe Montana had a bunch of superstars.
That was the first dream team in football.
Him, Jerry Rice.
Hey, Barry, you ain't got no more candy? Big Will. Ain't got no more candy for Larry?
Big Will.
What up?
Let me see. Who's in the Final Four National Championship, college football? The Final Four. Who's in? Who's out?
Alabama, Ohio State, not in particular, but yeah, those two. USC and who am I gonna go with the 4 team? Oh, early.
Everybody, by mid-season, you'll be able to change your decision.
Yeah, well, yeah. Fuck it. Who the hell?
That's a given.
Ohio State.
What's your?
I'm trying to figure it now. 4.
I know Ohio State, Alabama. They always do. I think USC finally gets over the hump. And I think Oregon's gonna be dead. I don't think Oregon.
They
haven't looked good. Both of the brothers left.
Those early games could come back to bite people in their ass. With Florida State playing the year and.
Yeah, because Pierre, what's that quarterback name?
He's not consistent.
I think Louisville.
Well, Florida State quarterback.
I think Louisville's gonna be the fourth. Louisville. And I think, and the only reason I believe Louisville and I believe Ohio State
Louisville's got a shot.
They got them quarterbacks.
If Louisville team don't give up on Jackson like they did last year,
yeah.
It wasn't so much that Jackson. I mean, he started to fizzle out a little bit because people started to get on what he was doing.
Yeah, but his team was when you can't throw to nobody, you got no else but to run.
You know why? Because people started to figure out, like, okay, well, we got to figure out this. We do this.
Gonna be a beast this year.
Who?
Jackson.
Yeah.
He was a beast.
I got Alabama. You know they're gonna rank Alabama number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know I'm not a Michigan fan. I'm a State fan, but I got Michigan number 2.
Oh, they lost so many people.
Huh?
Yeah, too bad about that. Too bad they got to come to Columbus in the year. They ain't gonna win at Columbus.
Hey, as long as Michigan up there and they lose, I can have a smile on my face like the Chester cat.
I think because they lost Pepper. Pepper was, and you see that in the Florida.
But they still got everybody else though.
No, they lost Taco
Butts and Butts.
They lost Taco.
And the tight end.
Yeah, so they lost. They lost.
Yeah, he built like Roethlisberger. That's what my man like Ben Roethlisberger.
But do he got nothing like that?
Oh, he's gonna be.
But I got Alabama, Louisville, Michigan, and UCLA. I mean USC. That's my 4.
UCLA.
This is pre-pick. In mid-season, we're gonna go back over this again.
Right.
And
I
think it's another Big Ten team that's gonna step up. It's gonna be
Spartans. It's gonna be my Spartans or the Badgers.
Hell no.
Or hey, no.
They ain't shit, Big Will.
You know what?
You know what?
You know my sleeper team is gonna be Penn State.
What I was gonna say?
It's gonna be Penn State. That's gonna be my sleeper team.
I said it the other day. I said, watch Penn State. I said it yesterday. You know what? One thing about Penn State, last year,
Very, go give me a cigarette off the table.
They
were one of the teams. Yeah. They was really good, dude. Penn State was really good, and they weren't gonna lose nobody. Everybody wasn't going early to the pros. Penn State's gonna be really good.
Yep, I got Penn State. That's a sleeper.
Yeah, it is.
That's my sleeper.
Yeah, sleeper. They a sleeper.
That's a good one, Jamel.
Yeah, Penn State.
But I told him that day. You know what? But I told him that last night, Jamel. They glad.
Penn State. Yeah,
because
Penn State was good last year.
Because you got to look at it at the first, that first 4 games. They was, but once they started clicking, that Ohio State win, that was a big win. I'm like,
well, Big Will, what I tell you? What I say last night? Didn't I say Penn State last night?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you said that.
I said Penn State, and they wasn't gonna lose too many people. So I said Penn State gonna be right back up there.
The new running back is a fucking monster.
We'll see about Tennessee.
Penn State still got that defensive lineman, don't they? Number 99, number 90.
We got everybody back. Most of them.
I'm about to say because he was blowing up that line like something crazy. Like my man was the quarterback from Ohio State, number 16. He couldn't do nothing with him. Yeah. Like every time he hiked that ball, number 90 was blowing up that ball.
Like you play for us.
Second half, but second half, Bear had to do it all by himself. I guess he wore out or something. I don't know, man. Because Penn State was like Penn State was in.
But guess what? If I was that coach, I got Barrett and I got Cordell. I'm playing both of them.
Yeah,
but Cordell gone.
Yeah,
he's gone.
Cordell
gone last year.
Yeah,
he went to Buffalo.
He's gonna be the starting quarterback.
No, Tyrod Taylor.
Yeah, Tyrod Taylor. They gave him that money. They gonna get rid of Rex Ryan and give him.
Fuck Rick Ryan.
Rick Ryan's so overrated.
He's a career buster.
No,
he had that one good year. With the Jets.
2 of them.
Yeah.
They went to New England.
Ever since Chance had that butt fumble.
Yeah.
Career
pick. They had 2. They went to the AFC Championship game twice. Matter of fact, his first 2 years.
Another bear drive.
Yeah.
His first 2 years. Yeah. And then, the next question.
Yeah, bring me one.
Who is the best running back of all time?
And what's college or NFL?
NFL.
Walter Payton.
Walter Payton?
Walter Payton.
Oh, June says Walter Payton.
Walter Payton.
My vote goes with Barry Sanders.
Well, you understand this though. For years, didn't nobody know who the hell Walter Payton was. He's a pair of Chicago Bears by himself.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
he's acting like football George. Quiet, but killing them. Jim Brown, you think he's better than Barry Sanders?
Was, right? Okay,
who you think, Big Will? Best running back of all time. No, this is going to be a 2-part question. Who y'all think the best running back of all time you ever heard of? And who you think the best running back that you ever seen play with your own eyes?
Oh, Barry Sanders.
You ever seen play with your own eyes? You've been watching football a little bit longer. I've been watching. I like Barry Sanders. Big Will, what about you?
He took me
They had. I've ever seen. I'd say Barry Sanders. I've ever seen. Yeah, definitely.
You've been in Detroit. You seen Barry Sanders. Yeah, Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders was nasty. It was. I think he was the most. Yeah, he was the most elusive running back of all time.
Do a 3-part question of running back. Who's the best running back to carry his team within Hampshire? What? Wait a minute.
Walter Payton had that defense.
No, hold on.
The midway box. The Bear defense was solid.
No, stop.
They didn't have no quarterback.
Before that, they didn't have none. It was all Walter Payton. He did it all by himself.
The thing, you got to think like how many. You got to go back and look at.
Mike Dickens got there and gone out together. Him and Buddy Ryan.
But they already had to play. They had the people. They didn't have They didn't have Buddy Ryan to put the 46 in. I believe they didn't. It wasn't like they didn't have a player. They had the same player. But when they bought the 46, they gave him the swagger.
I don't even think he ever had a bye week in the playoffs.
Because I'm feel like this. Singletary played a lot of years, and I'm pretty sure, and they all was Chicago, and they was all with Chicago, so it wasn't like he was there. So, and then, but do you think like him, Eric Dickerson,
yeah,
O.J. Simpson,
yeah,
O.J. Simpson was a motherfucker. Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson one of
the. He's one of the things that I saw like
AP.
Yeah, like
who was
since Emmitt Smith retired.
Real quick,
gentlemen,
I apologize. Gentlemen, I apologize. I have to interrupt. I got to interrupt, Nitty. I'm sorry. Who we got? I know we got 2 callers. Who we got on the line? Wait, Chuckles? Nitty? Well, ain't that a bitch? Fucking bunch of motherfuckers called in, and then I lost the goddamn shit. But, yeah, that was the fucking Porch bitch, because I'm pretty sure... Oh, wait, gentlemen, hold on, gentlemen. My apologies, I lost connection. Now, hold on. Is Chuckles in the house?
No.
I swear I heard 2 people...
coming in right now.
I swear I heard 2 people ding in. Or I heard 2 fucking distinctive dings, and then there was nothing there.
He came in and laughed.
No, here's what I think is funny. I think that was actually. I think that was actually the guest, Nitty.
And everything else, right?
Hey, but real quick,
we get crazy.
But I think that was actually the guest for the No Fucks Given Hour we got coming up next. T-Zang. He probably called in and heard this conversation. I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" and hung up.
Hey, Factor, have you applied for to do what is it? What's the name at the gathering? Is media at the gathering?
No.
Yeah, what? You need to do that, man. For real. So you can go to the gathering, get all interviews from everybody, man, everything. And I'm telling you, I know I
Why did I lose him again? Ladies and gentlemen, I swear to God, Google Hangouts is being a bitch, and I've come to the conclusion it needs to reset real quick is what the fuck it is. Yeah, look, it disconnected us, ladies and gentlemen. But that was the Porch, bitch. Yeah, check it out. And we'll be right back. And I'm going to have to talk to Nitty a little bit more in depth about that. But whatever, that's not some on-air shit. That's some personal conversations, motherfucker, you know. But if you want to hang around, yeah, and see somebody die, yeah, hang around for T-Zank, yeah, on the No Fucks Given Hour. That's right. And this is I Want to Watch You Die by my co-host Chuckles, because shit, it's what I want to do. We'll be right back with the No Fucks Given Hour.